Good evening and welcome to the Wheelhouse here at Render Sports Network. I'm Andy Bryan alongside Ryan Brubaker and our old friend Aaron Fritchie here tonight for a great matchup between your own Boyne City Ramblers and the Petoskey Northmen. Now this is a special night here, Brew.
It's huge.
You and I here teach at Boyne City High School. We know all the Boyne City kids. Aaron Fritchie now teaches in Petoskey. He knows all the Petoskey kids. So this is going to be a fun night. Yeah. We know both sides of the ball real well. And so this is going to be an exciting night. Plus, it's CTE month, February.
CTE month, the whole month.
We have Jim Rummer and Scott Koziel going to be on at halftime, and they're going to talk a little bit about the CTE programs here in Char-M, and they got a lot to talk about. So this is going to be a really jam-packed night. And then we have...
Let's not forget about RSN Music.
RSN Music.
Following broadcast, Owen Amabile playing a little Led Zeppelin.
Oh, man. Lots of stuff. Lots of stuff going on here at the Ramblers Sports Network.
Are you going to sing with him?
Maybe. Let my hair down, maybe.
And one more thing. Dom Patrick is one of the students here that is in the RSN crew, and he is a Petoskey student. So, again, another great matchup here tonight for him to jump in, and he's got some sideline reporting, and he's gonna be a star in the broadcasting world. I can see it.
So I talked to Tom a little bit before the game, as we all did. He usually runs a replay right out there in the truck, and tonight he's going to be out here in the bright lights.
Yeah, he's trying it in front of the camera.
And no way to hide. Yep. So.
All right, so we have a little bit about the games tonight. You did a little sit-down with the Petoskey girls team. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so I had the chance yesterday. I have 9th to 10th graders in Petoskey, so I had the varsity girls from Petoskey in yesterday. We had a little pizza and some iced tea.
Always got to have food with you, right?
Got to know yeah, of course. I was bribing them. I wanted to come in, right? A big, scary guy. I need something to bribe him with. So, yeah, a nice chat with them. A lot of really good girls, but, they're going to do the typical Petoskey, tough man-to-man, really patient man-to-man defense. And they're going to run the floor, too. Like, that's always been a Petoskey thing. They like to move the ball inside and out. I think it's a very unselfish team. Talk to the girls. They're very close-knit. They understand each other's games really well. And there was everybody was involved in the conversation. I get the feel that's going to be the way it is on the court tonight. And to some extent, it reminds me, too, of our team with the scrappiness and the hustle and so forth.
Well, it's going to be interesting because you were just saying that. We talked about it before the game. It's scrappy against scrappy. This is going to be a dogfight here. And Boyne City at 7-7. They got nothing to lose here tonight, trying to pull off the big upset against the 13-3 powerful Petoskey team. So it's going to be exciting just to see if Boyne City can hang with them and maybe pull off the upset. So
Petoskey
fun to watch.
A couple huge freshmen, Salitis and Flynn.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's going to be interesting. Well, let's take it to Dom Patrick and some of his head coach sideline interviews.
Right.
So we're gonna go to the Petoskey coach first. And so take it away, Dom, in your sideline interview. Can't hear that.
Main points of emphasis for us recently have just been on giving 100% effort all the time, keeping our focus, giving good energy, good effort all game long.
And then tell us how your season has been going so far, preparing you guys for the playoffs this year.
Yeah, the girls have been playing really hard and working well together. We have high expectations, and they're holding each other accountable, and we're going to just try to keep those expectations high and keep at it. So.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Good luck tonight.
That's good stuff there for Dom there. He's got he's gonna get our job here. We're
big aspirations. We're talking to him. He wants to try to go to Ferris for broadcasting, maybe try to walk on the football team.
Yeah, so he's got a future here. So we were just telling him to have fun, relax. Looks like he did a good job right there. So
super nice guy. We told him he had a face for radio.
That's right, we did. We told him we have a face for radio.
That's right, because we have the same.
That's right.
Well, let's see if he can do it again. Let's go to a bump to Dom again with head coach Mike Wilson for the Ramblers.
Hi, I'm here with Boyne girls basketball coach, Coach Wilson. Coach Wilson, tell me the main keys for tonight's game.
Mr. Patrick, the keys for tonight's game is we got to try to slow Petoskey down. We can't turn the ball over. Turnovers are going to be key tonight, and then trying to contain their perimeter. They've got some great guards out front and some bigs, so they're all good all-around teams. So we just got to try to contain and take care of the ball, and then we got to get open shots.
Yeah, like you said, you guys have a super tough Petoskey team coming in here. Tell us how this game will help you guys going towards the playoffs.
Yeah, this is the time of year you want those games going in the playoffs, play tough competition because you're going to see a lot of tough teams in districts and then beyond if you make it that far, if you're fortunate enough. So having a tough schedule towards the end of the year is exactly how we want to stack it up. So
Thank you very much. Good luck tonight, Coach.
Thank you, Dominic. Appreciate it.
As a great interview there by Don Patrick
Okay.
and Mike Wilson doing a great job of explaining what's going to happen. Again, we said it.
I know.
Boyne City's got nothing to lose. They're here tonight for experience, for future, for district. They're going to go up against a great team, and they're going to get better tonight. That no doubt about it. Win or lose, they're going to get better tonight. But I'm a little excited about this scrappy against scrappy matchup. And you were talking about that earlier with the team, and I'm excited for it.
This is great. It's a great local rivalry, right? Boyne City would like to have more wins in that rivalry than they do, but it's really competitive. Petoskey's got 3 losses to great teams: Granville, Cadillac, and Gaylord this year. So Boyne knows they've got to cut out for them. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Boyne City can play loose, right? Go out and just
can.
let it fly.
Let it hang out.
Play relaxed. No pressure.
Well, the funny thing is, Petoskey is just a relentless team. Boyne City is a relentless team. The difference I see is that the size factor.
Yeah.
You got some big girls for Petoskey that are going to give Boyne City some trouble, right? As much and scrappy as they are, there's going to be some problems here. It's kind of like watching Michigan play. We were just talking about that. Michigan's just big, and they're going to overwhelm you at some point. And that's what I feel Petoskey's going to do tonight.
And the one thing, Coach Wilson, when I talked to him before the game, said is we just have to shoot a high percentage.
Yeah, if the shots fall, right? Because we've watched games where they've maybe shot a little to the right, a little to the left. Tonight they need to be on.
Yeah. Well, we're going to take you to the national anthem right now, and then we're going to obviously hear from Don Patrick a little bit later for some other interviews. And make sure you stick around. If I don't remind you again for halftime, it's going to be kind of exciting here tonight.
We ask you as parents, fans, and officials to join us in making this a positive experience for all. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise as we honor America with our national anthem.
All right, just remember it's CTE month. We got a lot going on here. Just talking to Jim Rummer here when he showed up here. How many programs did he say? 53 or something like that across the Charm?
That's impressive, boys.
It's amazing. We were laughing about trying not to leave any out, but it's going to be hard not to. There's a lot of
You
programs.
better get started right now.
Yeah. All right, Brew, take us for the starting lineups.
All right, tonight's game brought to you by presenting sponsor Rainey Landscaping. Tonight's starting lineups presented by Rainey Landscaping. Rainey Landscape of Boyne City, family owned and locally driven. Starting for the Petoskey varsity girls, number 3, Elena Flynn. Number 5, Lila James. Number 21, Leah Salitis. Number 22, Lauren LaHaye. Lastly, number 25, another freshman, Ella Salitis. Head coached by Brooke Carlson, assistants Jeff Salitis. And now for the home team Ramblers, gonna be number 3, Delaney Little. Number 10, Elle Wilson. Number 11, Kaylin Matelski. Number 24, Sydney Bush. And lastly, number 25, Addison Burns, head coach by Mike Wilson.
Well, every one of those Ramblers that went out there, Brew, they are defensive-minded. That's for sure. But one thing that, Fritchie, I know you talked about this first time you saw these girls play. None of them are real shy about taking a shot. they will definitely pull the trigger whenever they feel they are open. So sometimes when they're not open. So this is going to be interesting tonight. They're not going to turn down many shots. Hopefully, if they fall, they can hang with this mighty Petoskey team.
And something else to watch too. There's not a lot of height out there outside of a couple of girls.
Yeah, you have Ella Solitis, the freshman, that's got most of the height. Other than that,
we're going to see a lot of speed and a lot of ball handling. Probably a lot of shots.
Transitions.
A lot of pesky defense.
Solitis wins the jump. And right away,
Flynn opens it up.
Flynn with a good start. And this is a talented freshman, Elena Flynn. I heard lots of stories about her in middle school being just an amazing athlete, and she shows it right away. And there's Delaney Little with a shot.
I got to call those young ladies games last year when she was in 8th grade, and I tell you what, she is as advertised.
Yeah, she is something special. There's Bush for 3. That one just a little short. Petoskey with the rebound, going up against Solitis, and no good. You got to be able to make that bucket.
Three shots out of that possession, though. That's a good sign. The makes aren't a good sign, but the rebounds are. Or the misses.
Good ball movement here by Petoskey, and there's LaHaye with another shot going down, and it's 6-0 early.
And Petoskey come out shooting.
Well, that second possession right there where they got that 3, a lot of good ball movement. And the bank is open for Petoskey.
They only gave her 2.
You see this with a lot of good programs. They spend the time shooting in the gym and in practice, developing really high-quality jump shots, and that's what we're seeing already.
Pass goes off of Solitis' face, and that's going to be Metelsky going end-to-end.
Nice.
This is exactly what we expected, right? Boyne fighting back out of a hole after a couple threes, seeing the hustle, and a couple of layups.
There's Flynn for another 3. That one's going to be out of bounds. But you can see it early, guys, that Petoskey is just, they work the ball well. They pass the ball well. They look for their open shots well. They work to that shot. And Boyne City struggling with that a little bit, and they're just going to go scrappy. It's just going to be scrappy.
That was a nice layup, went right in between the defenders there and finished over the front of the rim.
Bush thought about it again. Here goes Metelsky, right up against Solitis. And that's going to be a foul. She's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And talking to her earlier, I was asking her, what is your plan against, obviously, the bigger Solitis? She's giving away a lot of height here. She says she's going to go right there and use her quickness.
And I like the idea, right? Like, hey, let's get them in foul trouble.
Listen, I think she got inside Solitis there and was able to make Solitis come over her back. So that was a really smart play there. And, you know, that's a potential key to this game if Solitis is in foul trouble at all.
Well, she misses them both. She's got to make those free throws there if she's going to.
Boy, Flynn is fast, and she hits that rebound. She is off and running.
Well, that was James that, just like Flynn, can push that ball up the floor.
Oh, yeah, boy, they look a lot alike.
They do. They're both quick.
Oh, wow.
Well, and that puts Boyne City in the zone to kind of cut down on some of that penetration, but it's going to be a trick to keep an eye on her out on the wing or up top.
And this player right here, Lauren LaHaye, a senior, she looks really good.
Nice post move. Good job down low.
Good pass into Solitis.
A little bit of a late rotation. We got to be quicker against her.
And you know the freshman, Solitis down low, 25. She's pretty shifty with her feet. That was some good, nice footwork down low.
When you see that Boyne City wants to get out on that transition, we talked to them before the game, and that's what they were talking about, getting some easy layups on transition. But Petoskey jumping it right there and causing the travel by Bush. That one off the mark by James. Solitis runs it down.
Just like you said, Andy, look at the hustle out of 25.
She tells me her nickname is the nonchalant redhead, or dreadhead. Not very nonchalant there.
Solitis, an easy one right there.
Nonchalant.
And not enough white jerseys on bodies right there, Andy.
Well, you got both Solitis girls in the paint. That is tough to get rebounds.
Man, Bush has a really beautiful shot. I was watching her shoot threes opening up tonight. That was a two-pointer, but.
And the Ramblers have gotten some nice jump shots so far. You know, they've had a good shot selection.
That's going to be a foul. As James was coming down, I mean, she's got some handles. Both her and Flynn have got great handles. And just caught Burns reaching on that one to stop that layup.
James is good a lot more than basketball. She plays softball, volleyball, and track as well.
See, there it is again. Burns trying to get out on the transition, And Flynn just steals it. There she's trying to do it again. You see that? She's jumping that as they start into their transition. Oh my gosh.
Nice shot.
You need stuff like that to fall if you're going to pull off the upset.
Delaney Little, beautiful finish. There's Salidas.
Good swipe, good dig.
Uh-oh, put one on the board, baby.
Good dig by Burns on Salidas.
Brubaker with a touch, Andy.
Ah, nice job.
Just a little bit quicker rotation and more presence, like you said, Brubaker, a little bit earlier on Salidas down below is going to make them push that back out.
Boy, Petoskey's in good hands with those two freshmen, I tell you what.
Yeah, they got ball handlers for a while. Deedley just a little off on her three. And watch how you got a pass out of that, I think, for the transition for the Ramblers.
Oh, yeah, just like that, Andy. Only down by 4, baby. Only down by 4.
Burns takes it in.
Nice shot by Addie Burns.
Well, that was a good little matchup there by Addie Burns. She sees that she has a smaller
This is nice.
Flynn.
She gets a defender. Look at this. She's got the defender moving. Good legal physical contact. Defender's moving back, and she's able to finish that in the
Used
clear.
her body, create space. I love it. Checking into the ball game for the Ramblers, number 22, Lucy Joyce.
Free throw shooting not been going well here tonight for the Ramblers. They're going to need every bucket they can to stay with this team.
Boy, Flynn's determination to get that ball down court is, boy, she is special.
Nice post presence there. Look at that.
Look at how they move that ball. It's
Great
fantastic.
catch and kick. Yep.
Not a dribble, there's no dribble.
Nice job. This is a well-coached Petoskey team.
Yep.
Put the pressure on the defense by
Look at
just keep
that.
moving the ball. You get a wide open three.
Beautiful possession.
Yep.
Yeah, nice job by Metowski to block her out.
Work, get a quality shot, and a steal.
Oh, man.
She's going to jump it again.
Just nonstop for number 3 in blue.
She's got some real speed. That's a great weapon.
Big rebound by Burns.
Oh, man, that would have been a putback and a foul, but he's going to call it on the floor on the rebound.
Boy, nice job.
You see this rebound here real quick. Yeah, she just went up and got it. That's all there is to it.
Watch
right?
her get
Straight up.
pushed. Just gets pushed out of there.
Yep, there's the hand on the back. It looked like that.
Yeah, I thought for sure it was going to be a shooting foul. Yeah, that's what I thought.
The hand was on her back on the way up. Flynn has just locked to Wilson's hip there.
Oh, look at this. You got Burns down there with Mouse in the house.
Gosh,
Oh, look
what
like got her on the
great
hand.
play.
Yeah. Great take by Burns.
I love the way
Smart
she
play.
used her body in the post.
So Kylie Bromley going to get a foul here. Timeout, Petoskey. I think they're going to make some plans here because they know Burns is picking on the small girls that are gardeners. That's a great smart
Yeah, so
play.
we had a nice view of that, even though it was all the way down the court. Even before, before she receives the ball, she's just got the
Yeah,
defender
she was demanding
sealed,
that pose, yeah.
and she goes right straight to the. Can we see that back one more time? I like how she doesn't take a long route around. She cuts the corner and she goes right to the hoop here.
Yeah, tight right off her hip. Yep.
And then you have somebody else coming
Nice
over
play.
that's even smaller. So you can't.
Yeah.
What do you do in that situation?
And-
Burns
yeah,
has figured
good
that
point.
out. It's beautiful.
Coming out of the timeout, the first quarter is brought to you by North Bay Hydroseed. North Bay Hydroseed offers seeding, sodding, and site prep service all over Northwest Michigan, based out of beautiful downtown Boyne City.
You know, before the game when we were talking to the girls here, Andy, sorry.
No, you're all right.
They were really fired up about this game, and we saw that from Burns right there. Man, she looked like a monster down there in the post wanting that ball.
Well, I'm sure at that timeout, Coach Carlson was talking about what to do with those when that happens, because they're going to keep going to it. Because, again, I told you in the pregame, that size of Petoskey is going to wear Boyne City down. But, man, if they can pick on some of those smaller guards while they got a chance and have Burns post them up, they might have a chance to stay in this ball game. So I'm sure Coach Carlson's got a plan now. So if they see that mismatch, there's going to be some switching going on, I imagine.
I mean, the thing I like about this game so far from Boyne City's perspective is that we've been getting layups, rebounds, fouls in the paint. Petoskey's mostly relied on the 3 here so far.
Well, we got to hit those free throws, man. You got to hit the free throws.
Great job there by Eddie Burns boxing out Salidas. Let's take it over to Don Patrick with our own AD.
I'm here with Mr. Wendell of Boyne City's athletic director. Talked to me about how cool and unique it is being able to see the different sides of the CTE program here in Petoskey, not Petoskey, Boyne.
Yeah, so it's, I mean, you know, you're from Petoskey, being able to experience something that you wouldn't otherwise experience without, you know, Boyne City's sponsored CTE program. And I think that's really cool about CTE program is that it just provides students experiences that they wouldn't normally get. And we're working together as an ISD to give those opportunities. You know, in the same way that a basketball game is happening, we can't play a game without, you know, each other, right? So we're all in the same business. We all want to do the same thing, which is give students great experiences, whether that be through sports and athletics or different opportunities like the Rambler Sports Network or our other CT offerings that we have at our ISD. And it's just a really cool thing to be able to do. You know, I have great partnerships with Mr. Dome of Petoskey's athletic department and other schools within our area, and we have a great friendship and you know, closeness because we're all, you know, doing the same thing, just like, you know, you get to do with your colleagues here with RSN.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you very much.
yeah, thank you.
Hey, speaking of athletic directors, I was reading on the way in today, Kingsley's athletic director won Athletic Director of the Year Division 2 today.
Nice,
Yep.
nice. Always, that's a good program over there, that whole thing, Kingsley, and I think we got a good thing going on here with Petoskey and Boyne City as well. So,
And it's fun for us, too, because the CTE program, which we're involved with to some extent, overlaps with the sports programs, which we are also involved with.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of fun.
there again, Flynn jumping that transition. Oh,
She plays both sides of the ball so well.
well, things I want you to watch at home, take a look at every time Boyne City gets a rebound, they want to get out and they want to go. If you watch the girls here all this season, you see that they're all very quick and they all just want to get out on transition. And Flynn is jumping it every time.
Yep.
So as soon as they turn around and put the ball on the floor, she's right there. So they got to turn a square and pass the ball for that break.
And I've noticed that tonight,
See, here it is, right there. Boom, see it? She
Yep.
jumps it when they're trying to put the ball on the floor. So she's got to get rid of that ball and pass the ball up the floor.
And not only is she speedy on the basketball court, but she plays volleyball, and I'd like to see her on the track because she does run track as well.
Yeah. And I've noticed that tonight, though,
Take
the
a look
Lady
here.
Ramblers are shooting
Take
down
a
the
look.
sideline.
Here's that tip pass by Burns, and she wants to get out, but watch Flynn right there. Boom, she's on it.
Just
Right here.
pesky
Look at her.
anyway.
She's playing free safety, and she is ready to pounce on that because they know they did their homework. They scouted. They know that the transition is crucial for Boyne City. So,
But doing that, you notice she's got 2 fouls now.
Yeah.
And that's going to hinder them a little bit here.
that is.
it changes the look of the game for sure.
It does, and it doesn't mean that Boyne City can't get out on the break. They just got to be smart and pass the ball up the floor and make smart passes. And the other girls have got to be ready for that. They got to have their backs turned and ready to go.
Jenna Murray chimes in, Team BCVI. Let's go, ladies. You can do this. If you're out there, tweet us at Team BCVI. We'd love to hear from you.
Well, we don't have the official stats, but I don't think Boyne City's made a free throw yet. Have they?
No.
I don't think they have.
They have. No, we haven't made a 3, and we have 8 points. So
And the thing is, they're in it, right? But if you nail these free throws, you're really putting the pressure on Petoskey here.
Nice little running hook by Sydney Bush, but
didn't go, but that's
Salidas
the kind
clears
of
the rebound.
shot we want to see, right?
Watch this offense down here. Watch them work that ball around here on the zone. Boyne City packing in that zone so they can handle Salidas down low. And there's a bad pass picked up by Joyce. And you can see without.
We're going to get her on a carry. Darn it.
So I'm just going to tell you this, right? Did you see how when Joyce got that ball and dribbled up the floor? Who's not on the floor? Flynn is off.
Well,
with
and
2
she's putting
fouls.
a lot of pressure.
So that
It opened up some lanes,
opened up
didn't
just
it?
a dribble, right? That normally isn't there.
That pressure is in this end of the court where she gives her team a chance to get back.
Good dig there by Burns. And Salidas just turns and shoots.
Nice job by Joyce getting a rebound down there.
Get up against the much taller Dealey.
She's going to keep right on going.
Nice work.
Man, this is what Coach Wilson was talking about. We
make the
shoot a high percentage on our layups. We're going to be in this game.
Well, they're getting them. They're getting the looks.
Boyne City's done a nice job tonight, not only getting down low, but settling for nice jump shots. They haven't settled for a lot of bad 3 looks, right? And they're doing a good job getting the ball down the court.
I'm impressed with Boyne City on this 2-3 defense. Has gotten out to the ball, extended out to the ball, and there it is with a steal.
Way to switch it. Yes.
Had to go to the right hand, right?
A little dipsy-doozy.
So watch this. Look how far out towards the three-point line that zone is right now.
That's 2 big layups for Petoskey in this first quarter, guys.
Man, a 3.
Wow.
Big 3 by Dieterle. End of first quarter. And that'll put them up 12-10 for an exciting first quarter. And wow, this is going to be very interesting tonight. So there's Shelly Weir tweeting in Go Lady Ramblers. So we're going to take a short break. We're going to be back with your second quarter. After this, you're watching the Rambler Sports Network. Man.
Welcome back to the Rambler Wheelhouse.
Well, let's take a look at some of these replays here. There's Metelsky getting coast to coast. And
Love the
spin
hustle.
move. That was to end the first quarter, we thought.
That's
But
textbook
then,
spin move there.
Using the glass. We always talk, oh, man, you see how high that
She
was?
got her foot around the defender there.
Okay. Yeah, that was a great play, but then you come down to the other end here at the end of the waning seconds of the first quarter, and Dieterle hits a 3 to put Petoskey up by 2. And Julia Dieterle, she is a junior, right, Fritch?
Yes, sir. A good rotation from the zone there.
Way to get in there.
Wow.
Way to get up. You see it right over Delaney Little.
That's tough. Boyne did not get a call on the rebound, and then
Nice rebound by
got a
Ellis
slap
Salidas.
foul.
Yeah, the freshman Ellis Salidas is just going to work here.
We talked before the game about Petoskey liking to play this inside-out game quite a lot, and they do a nice job with it. Slice is such a great presence
5 Ramblers
down there.
around her, 5 jerseys.
Yeah, look at all the defenders right here. They're all there, and she's able to power up.
She's still got a clean shot up.
That's what great footwork will do for you. Missed the free throw there. Boyne on the run.
Hasn't really been a good free throw shooting night for either team. Oh, man.
Bush for 2.
That sweet stroke.
Yeah, she's definitely looking for it. LaHaye down into, oh, man, that's going to be
out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys,
Yeah,
I'm really
good call.
impressed with Boyne City's defense tonight. This is a really tough offensive team from Petoskey, and Boyne's got the energy. They're able to get, I mean, obviously when you extend that zone out to the three-point line, you risk opening up the lane, and we've done a good job of defending both of those.
Yep, and you got to do it for 4 quarters.
Good block by Salidas of Joyce's layup. And I agree with you guys. I mean, let's say Petoskey has 10 weapons they could use. Boyne City's actually defending 8 of them, right? And so they're doing a good job. So Petoskey's going to have to work a little bit here to get some points. And that's why they're kind of low scoring here in that first quarter for Petoskey's normal offense. So credit to Boyne City's defense for making it a challenge.
Nice bucket by Dieterle there, cutting in the middle in the paint. Nice little jump shot.
And that one's long for Metelsky. Had to try it, right? And
Petoskey's in that man-to-man D. They're not being especially aggressive, so that 3 was open. I thought it was a good shot.
man, Salidas missed Dieterle there on that crash. Good box out by Burns, and she's going to get out. Again, without Flynn on the floor, nobody's challenging that fast break start.
And I like to see it. You saw a couple blue jerseys dogging it right there on the way back. So good job by Boyne pushing.
On the weak side there.
Yep.
Oh, man, good
nice
find.
pass. What a look.
James with a great find.
Salidas in great position for that.
Well, kind of tough here when you got Salidas and Dieterle on the floor. Even tougher when you got both Salidas and Dieterle on the floor. Little from way downtown. That was from the bus garage, I believe.
Dieterle with the rebound.
Janet Baldiga chimes in. Go Ramblers.
Man, they got this thing down. And
let's take a look at this previous Petoskey possession on the replay here. So, yeah, I mean, this is just a zone issue. The ball's up here, and we just have to have a presence down there. This has got to be squeezed on her. You can't let her have that much space in there.
It's a thing of beauty when there was no word spoken and they read each other's mind just like that. You know, that was a nice play by those two. We have a timeout on the floor.
Well, that was just, yeah, that zone has got to get set up pretty quick. So let's take a look at some of the player spotlights that you had time to do with the girls there, Fritz. That's kind of cool. You had some pizza with them. And
yeah, we had a nice time.
I got right now, I have Julia Dieterle's player profile, and she wants to be an orthodontist. She's going to go to college and try to be an orthodontist, and she was like to send a shout out to her mom and dad, Natalie and Jason. So say hello to them.
And her nickname apparently is Queen Alpha.
Hey, look at this.
Wherever that came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the girls, we talked a little bit about yesterday at lunch how this program worked. Some of them, many of them knew about it, and they were going to share this broadcast link with their families. But I took them into the trailer here just to show them where their compadre Don Patrick works. He's usually over here, kind of behind the big Boyne box here, doing the replays. But we got a chance to go in there and kind of look at the setup and check out how things work. So we had a very nice conversation. I told them there might be pizza in there, but I think we were a little early.
Man, you're just luring them everywhere with pizza, aren't you?
Hey, same thing we would have done with you in high school.
That's right. Well, it's good for them to see, again, the CTE programs, and they've probably seen this before.
Yeah, and
to see behind the scenes is kind of fun.
Yeah, and especially with their classmate Tom Patrick here working, it's nice it was fun to show them that. And they don't have a program like this. That was one of their comments, that they thought it was pretty cool, and that there were a lot of kids that were interested in that. We talked a little bit about the Boyne City kids who, now I was at the Michigan State Spartan basketball game on Saturday, and we have, who's our friend that's doing the Jumbotron and all that there? Riley Dittmar is running that whole show there, so.
Oh, we're going to have a travel before the shot goes in.
Excuse me, we talked about that gateway from Boyne City High School, from the Team BCVI and RSN to these college programs to real-world work. It's pretty spectacular, to be honest.
Well, we're going to talk about that in 5 minutes here or so, and about how great the CTU programs are here at Shar-Am, and how important they are to get these kids ready for jobs. I mean, they are career tech, and it is an amazing opportunity, as we see in the broadcasting, for Team BCVI and how many jobs they all have now in college and beyond. And it's the same thing for the line workers and all the other culinary and building trades. They're ready for work right now. So it's been a great experience for these kids, and doing exactly what the program's supposed to do. Get them ready.
Al Wilson breaking down the defense there.
And she went left, Fritz. She went left.
Did. We were talking to her right about before the game, right?
We challenged her to go left on that left side of the floor. Joyce misses the three, and
here's what I want to watch here coming down this end of the floor. The last couple of possessions, Petoskey's gotten some open three-point looks, so I want to see if Boyne City's defense is a little winded here, if we're moving a little slowly, or if Petoskey's made a change on
I tell you,
their offense.
My theory is that they are packing the paint. That's why they're getting these looks outside. I mean, they got burned by the Solitis and Dieterle, so they're going to start
job, Burns.
Packing the paint a little bit, and that's going to open up that outside three. So
great job getting a rebound. 25 and White using the body to box out.
Look at Burns getting right back in there.
Jump ball. Okay, good. Wow, this is from Ellen Dart. Frichet. You sound like a French dessert.
Frichet.
Frichet.
I've never sounded so cute in my life.
Frichet. Friche. Blocked there by Dieterle, and again, it's tough going in the paint down there. You got to be on the fly, or you better get body. So
what
get
kind
the foul.
of dessert do you think that would be, by the way?
Oh, there's Petoskey, and they're getting blocked again.
She wanted a foul as she fell on the ground there, but
oh man, look at
no
this.
Call.
This is a lead we'd like to keep in that 6-point range, deficit in the 6-point range before halftime. So I'd like to see Boyne step up on defense here and
And Petoskey's,
Get a
you know,
stop.
been able to manage, you know, with Flynn on the bench. So they're playing tough.
I love the patience from Petoskey to get a good shot from inside the paint there.
Well, one thing you notice about good teams, right, is they move the ball very well. And
They really
there's
do.
been many times they moved around without even dribbling.
They really do.
I think Joyce got away with a travel there, but man, it was a great play. Backdoor cut. Now watch, take a look at this offense for Petoskey. They're going to pull you out with shooting some threes, and then when you pull out, they're going to drop it right down into the post, kick it out. If you come out and close that out, that opens up the inside. They do it very patient, as Fritsch was saying there. Frichet was saying. Good little shot. Again,
Nice
very
job.
patient. Here goes Elle Wilson.
And she doesn't have any breaks, so watch out.
That's right. Little reach there, but slow her down. Oh, man, they missed Joyce down there. They got her now. Kick out from
Inside out.
Petoskey.
Gosh, so many really good shots, good ball movement for Boyne City, just having trouble finding the bottom of the net. But that's credit to Petoskey's defense. They really rotate well.
Checking into the game for the Ramblers, Delaney Little and Sydney Bush.
Yeah, you're really seeing some good fundamental basketball here with that inside-out game. Just watch it again here. They're going to look inside, keep moving the ball, make the defense have to make those adjustments, and that's how you find gaps, right? Nothing there. They kick it out. She's calling for it. Beautiful defense.
And
Beautiful
for the
offense.
Northmen,
Everything's working. Just
Look at that.
put it
Looking
where
for
she
a
wanted to be.
poster.
Yep.
Just want to throw in there, Kylie Bromley checked in for Petoskey.
Bromley is one like Janes and like Flynn, just a teeny, quick, fast guard that just puts pressure.
Oh,
And there's going to be a foul on Brimley.
good job by Metelsky.
Oh, they're going to shoot some free throws here. Let's take it over to Dom. Who you with, Dom?
Hi, I'm here with Noah Hayden. Noah Hayden, talk about the Ramble Rowdies this year.
We've made a comeback this year. We've had some bigger student sections, some better outcomes, and we've been cheering loud.
Talk about how it's been a big experience this year being able to lead the Ramble Rowdies.
Leading the Ramble Rowdies has been fun. I've wanted to since I was young, and just getting everybody together and being loud is fun.
Thank you.
Like the construction equipment, the construction gear. Is that our theme tonight?
Construction theme, and Noah Hayden, a man of few words tonight. That's kind of weird. Normally he would do about a 5-minute dissertation on that, but
Yeah,
pretty quiet.
not shy from the camera.
That's
usually.
right. Maybe a little camera shy.
There's
Maybe
launcher Lauren, number 22. Passed it up.
Launching Lauren is her
Launcher
nickname.
Lauren.
Nice putback.
Good job by
to go to-
Dieterle right there. And Launching Lauren, that's a great nickname, but again, she's very disciplined. She hasn't been
and
pulling
she's
trigger
sharing the
every
ball.
time.
Yep, I love it.
Very nice.
She wants to go to MSU and study kinesiology.
We're going to have a foul on the shot.
Kinesiology.
Is that
Brew,
like-
Brew, that's the study of body movement, just in case you wanted to know.
That's a tough go, let
That
me
is,
tell you.
that is.
That's a tough go.
Let's get a replay
So
on
we got a
this
foul on James.
last shot here.
That's going to be her first.
She came right through. You can see Burns' hand or shooting hand kind of comes down, which looks a little awkward. So she got hit on the wrist there probably.
That free throw was halfway down and bounced back out.
I want to see Boyne City locked down here at the end of this quarter.
Well, you missed it with the replay, but in case you probably could have guessed, we're missing the free throws. So it's been, I believe we still haven't made one, have we?
I don't think so.
I don't think we have.
believe so.
Ella Salitis checking back in for Petoskey.
Hey, we got.
She got it
Made
dialed
one.
in, all right.
Well, there's that 6-point lead.
You see the
that
look on Burns' face there?
Finally.
A feeling of relief.
Bromley with the ball.
There's Launch Lauren.
Got a nice looking shot.
Bromley with the rebound. Whew.
She's going to get it right back.
Very unselfish, that, again.
Bromley wants to be an elementary teacher.
Oh, shoot, look at that shot.
Delaney Little with the rebound and on the run.
Nice
Man,
rebound
back
by Delaney.
cross. Here we go. You got Burns.
Oh, wow. That was a
Gotta
late
be in
call, but
control.
a great
It was a
call.
late call, yeah.
Yep, he got it right.
You know, Bill Case called that a little bit late, But I don't know. I hate to go against Boyne City here, but I probably wouldn't have called that just because it looks like a bailout call. Bailout call looks like she just kind of threw that up there.
Well, I think the issue for me is she didn't have her feet set.
Yeah.
She didn't have her feet set. You can see she's got at least 1 foot off the ground there. So that's a tough one, though. I get it. It wasn't right under the basket.
Wasn't a normal shot attempt for Addie Burns, but
Bromley goes out.
Checking in for Bromley, yeah. Claire O'Donnell checking back into the game.
Bromley's a soccer player, too. A lot of these girls say 2, 3, 4 sports. I can't hardly watch 2 sports without getting tired.
You can't. You got to have pizza, right? Yeah, somewhere in there.
Speaking of that, it was half off tonight, boys.
Is it half off when the game gets over?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Good save. Oh man.
Oh, what a
no call.
There's O'Donnell.
That one's going to be Boyne City ball.
Oh, yeah, 2 touches, baby.
Let's go. Another touch. Man, he's in the right spot tonight.
Claire O'Donnell wants to go into cosmetology. She also runs track and plays soccer, but she wants to, I'm not sure I got that right.
Well,
I can't read my handwriting. Who wrote this?
They're going to be a jump ball. I don't know
Frichet, who used to French roll his pants.
Well, she's the one to go into cosmetology or be a nurse. How's that? One of the two.
She's a cosmetologist or an astronaut. One of the, I don't know.
Why narrow it down to one?
Something.
Yeah, same thing.
Leave your options
open. Take care of the hair.
Bush for 3.
Oh. Nice rebound by Solidus.
Well, 25 seconds to go here. I'm guessing that Petoskey's going to hold for that last shot.
I love the game management here. Taking care of the clock, not looking for a 3-pointer unless we're in the last 3-4 seconds. Look, she caught that ball in the paint and looked right back out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice idea.
Good hands by Petoskey. Oh, man, they really do a good job passing in this zone, don't they, fellas?
They do. It was pretty right there.
Boyne's going to have to
but what I love,
tight defense here on this with a set play out of bounds in the half.
What I love, too, though, is watching Solidus down low.
Watch Solidus come back
and using her body when she doesn't have the ball.
James for 3, no good.
Nice. Keeping the ball alive. Great job, freshman.
And good attempt there by Burns to get that ball off. So Boyne City down by 6, 22-16. Petoskey up. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with some CTE stuff. You're watching the Ramblers Sports Network. Back after this.
Here at Boyne City High School, we pride ourselves in providing the best possible experience for all involved. And to do that, we must enforce all of the rules.
Personal foul, academic misconduct, darting eyes on McQueen's paper. Plo, you will receive a 0 on the paper. The previous play is under review.
Despite our best efforts, sometimes we just don't have the right angle.
The previous play has been overturned. It was a legal sneeze. Gazoon tight.
Good test.
Thank you.
Good test. Good test. Nice job in class today. My bad on that sneeze call. Good test. Have a great day. Good test. Good test.
Welcome back to the Ramblers Sports Network. We are joined now by Scott Koziel and Jim Rummer. Tell us about your titles, guys. What would your title be?
Sure. Sharem ISD Superintendent.
Okay. And Jim?
And I'm your Regional CTE Director, and I have the best job in the ISD.
That's right. You're the CTE guru, aren't you?
Yeah,
You're the man.
I don't know about that, but I have a lot of fun with it.
So I've been here for 26 years and a big fan of you guys and what you guys do. Always have been. Been to some conferences and stuff, and I just what you guys do for all the schools is fantastic. So be specific now.
Yeah.
And I told you guys get to brag a little bit. Okay?
Yeah.
It is CTE month. We are talking about all the CTE programs. Tell us a little bit about them in a nutshell. Give me your elevator speech, if you can, about the CTE programs and SHARM as a whole.
Well, something that really has us that stands apart from other ISDs is we're a K-12 comprehensive program. So we have activities and events and programs that go on in all of our grades, K-12, where a lot of ISDs. No, this isn't disparaging against them whatsoever, but a lot of times you don't hear about Career Tech Ed until their junior, senior year at a center.
Right.
So that really, I think, stands apart for us and all the things that we're doing at those young grades.
Yeah, that's awesome. You sold me. What do you got, Scott?
Well, SHARM is, works together with all the local districts, trying to get the kids the best services possible. And the staff that we have to work with in the locals is just tremendous, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
And, if we could ever get out the real story, and I know we try all the time, but the real story is the kids are amazing.
Yeah.
And they just do such amazing things. I mean, look what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I mean, the kids are running this.
They are. You can't see behind the camera.
Calco trying to take it, but we know it's the kids doing it.
Yeah, we always have to say this as a disclaimer. We're just the idiots on the air, right? All the good stuff is going on with the kids. They're doing all the work. We're just talking, right?
So that's what we try to highlight the most is just how special and great our kids are.
Yeah.
If I could also share, too, with our delivery system, and what a beautiful area we live in here. We have Walloon Lake, Lake Charlevoix. We have a school district 30 miles out Lake Michigan. A center would not work for us. So by us taking the programs to the students, about 80% of our kids take at least one CTE program before they graduate, which is very high in the state. A lot of ISDs, you're looking at probably 15-25%. So when you look at our return on investment and that millage that helps support our all the great things that are happening in our districts, I think it's really happening.
That's right. I was just going to say, I went to Bay City schools. We had a center.
Yep.
Kids were bussed off and went to a center. This is so much better. I mean, it's so much more inclusive. Kids get to see it.
For sure.
And everybody gets involved in it. So,
well, and I even saw your sideline reporters got the Northmen going on. So we go across lines.
Yeah, we got Petoskey kids working here. It's fun. This is a great game for us tonight. So talk about the millage, you brought that up. Talk about the funding and where we get the money for all these great programs.
Yeah, it's a combination between the millage and then funding we get through the state. And the millage, though, really is what elevates our ability to provide these services to the kids.
Yeah.
And the equipment that we all see. I mean, this isn't everyday equipment. I mean, we're able to put in front of them, in terms of the construction trades, the safest, most up-to-date equipment possible. And as well as everything here, and then the drone program up in Harbor, the aviation program. Not everybody has these types of programs, and this guy right here makes it happen with all the local districts.
Well, we have simulators where we have kids that can literally fly from any airport in the world right from these simulators, and we can throw all sorts of crazy weather at them and you name it. And then a line worker program. What program in the state of Michigan at the high school level has kids 35, 40 feet in the air 3 days a week? I mean, I want to go back to high school.
Yeah, no kidding. I would tell parents or anybody that's interested, you got to come in and see the inner workings.
For sure.
I mean, like you said, the equipment, the things the kids are doing, you can hear about it, you can see pictures, but if you want, come in and take a tour of these programs, because it is amazing the amount of money and the equipment that is top notch going on here in these high schools, and it floors me every time.
Not only the support for our millage, but look what Boyne City is about to do with the building that they're going to put in for all CTE programs. I mean, to have that kind of support across SHARM and in our locals says a lot about our community and how much they value those experiences for kids.
Well, and you guys said it. The kids here are phenomenal. The location is phenomenal. The parents are phenomenal, and that's what makes this stuff go. I believe is the people.
For sure.
Absolutely.
And you two included, obviously, are the leaders of those people, and so we got good leaders and all that stuff. So I am totally in awe of all the programs, and I have not seen all the programs. Okay, so. You said what, 53 programs?
53 programs, some are in duplication, so we have 25 unique programs across our ISD, which is just unheard of.
Give me some of the ones that you think that people haven't heard of. I know there's one, I think, in Pelston that I saw it the other day.
Power Sports.
Yeah, the Power Sport one.
We have 2 of those.
Are you kidding me? I was like, man, I want to go back to school.
Yeah,
I want to take that.
The other one we've got that was getting a lot of press lately is the cosmetology up in Harbor. I mean, she's doing a great job up there.
Little kids are getting their hair cut. The teachers are going down and getting manicures and things like that. It was awesome.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, so, yeah, you have all those. You have culinary. You have building trades. You have drone tech.
Yep.
Auto,
welding.
See, I'm going to get in trouble here because I'm going to forget something.
Well, yeah, but I'm trying to help you, so I'll get in trouble
Marketing, business. I mean,
Health Ox.
Machine tool. What's that?
Health Ox.
Health occupations.
Okay, yeah. We just had Riley on.
Yeah.
Yep. So, again, I can't believe there's 53 of them.
I know.
Because, I mean, that is a testament to you guys to get those
and the locals
going.
The locals are the ones that house them. So, it's a true partnership.
Yeah. I'm in awe. So, anything else that you guys want to add about the program and stuff?
I can't tell people how to vote, but this guy can right here.
Okay.
Yeah, we definitely
give us
encourage people to get out, continue to support the programs. And like you said, Andy, going out and seeing them firsthand, we would love to take anybody on a tour that would be interested to see all the different things that we're able to offer the kids on a day-to-day basis, not just special things. It's every day.
Yeah. Well, if anybody's on the fence about the millage, go on a tour and look at what's going on with that money. It is unbelievable.
Can I mention one last thing? It's our 30th anniversary. 30 years of CTE under this millage that started in 1996.
Wow, 30 years. Wow, that is amazing. So, again, a testament to the people to keep that stuff going. Well, we're going to take a quick break.
You bet.
And then we'll come back, and you guys are going to be involved in the halftime hot seat. So you got to get ready.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this.
Dozens of different programs. Approximately 1,500 participating students, 11 different hosting school districts, preparing today's youth for tomorrow's workforce. The Charlevoix-Emmett Intermediate School District's career and technical education programs. Let us take you inside SHARM CTE in 90 seconds.
The Charlevoix-Emmett Intermediate School District's dozens of CTE programs give us, as high school students, the amazing opportunity to explore a variety of career fields in hands-on, real-world environments. Programs are offered in everything from agri-science to cosmetology, from horticulture to energy fundamentals with a line worker emphasis. Options abound for my friends and I to gain valuable experience in different career fields we find of interest, or may see as a future career path.
Okay, Wyatt, we have an injured lineman. You're gonna climb up there, get your belt up into the lineman, to where you can reach the shiv, split your hand line, run it through his D-rings, back to the shiv, cut his belt, and bring him down and start doing CPR.
Unlike most career and technical education programs that are housed at regional career centers, SHARM ISD CTE programs are housed within the high schools of our 11 local school districts. All programs are open to me as a student, regardless of where I call my home school. I have friends from Boyne City traveling to aviation and science technology in Pelston, and friends from Lansing who travel to Petoskey for automotive technology. It is just amazing to have so many options open to us.
These seeds are actually smart enough to know to not germinate until they get close to the soil surface. So every time you till the soil, you bring new weed seeds to the surface.
That's good. That's hot.
Thank you for checking out SHARM CTE programming in 90 seconds. For more information on program offerings, locations, and enrollment, visit your high school counselor or contact the SHARM ISD Career and Technical Education staff.
Welcome back to the Ramblers Sports Network, a CTE program, obviously. And I'm alongside Jim Rummer and Scott Koziel. They are now on the Rainy Landscaping halftime hot seat. Here are the rules, fellas. First thing that pops into your mind. You can't think about it. There's no wrong answers. You just got to answer, okay?
All right.
Some of these are for both of you. Some of you, I might single you out, okay? Here we go. First thing, both of you, name something that's always in your fridge.
Milk.
Can't copy.
Water.
Water. Keep water in your fridge? That's awesome. Okay. Sammy Hagar or David Lee Roth?
Hagar.
David Lee Roth.
Oh, okay. Jim, the most impressive deer you ever shot?
Oh, I shot a really nice mule deer out in Montana, 170 inches on public land. So
Montana. That's like cheating.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Okay, this is a tough one. This is for both of you. Name all the current SHARM CTE instructors whose parents also were SHARM CTE instructors.
All right, I think this is a trick question.
I think we got set up.
No, we've had some that they're took right over for him.
Don, that was the natural resources instructor, or was the instructor that was in Boyne City, or Charlevoix, that has a daughter teaching now.
Oh, Don Lockman.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I think so.
Good work. We'll get you. The graphics one?
Oh, yeah, then Jenna Trado, or Dad Allen. Gosh.
Okay, that was a tough one. That wasn't so fun.
Armand Trouts.
All right, Scott.
Yes.
The last Will Ferrell movie you have watched?
Talladega Nights.
Okay, good. Before the building was the Shar-M ISD Boyne City office, it was a...
Big Boy.
Big Boy. All right, good.
That was the Country Star.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
We still have the Big Boy in the bathrooms.
Do you really? All right. Name the school mascot of the Beaver Island Community School.
The Islanders.
The Islanders? Is that correct? Is it?
I think it might be.
I think it is.
No one's here to dispute it, so... okay.
It's a good effort.
In descending order, name the 3 tallest Shar-M CTE instructors.
Oh, jeez.
Well, Calc.
He just wanted to get his name
And I'm just going to skip right down to Riley Peterson.
Calc to Riley Peterson? Okay, good. All right, let's see here. Black licorice, yes or no?
Oh, yes.
No.
No? Okay, good.
No.
And then finally, your last question. You guys made it to the last question. The Rambler wheel. Does it fly or does it roll?
Rolls.
Okay. There you go. You've survived the Rainy Landscaping halftime hot seat. You guys, thanks for being here.
Man, always good seeing you.
Thanks
you so
for
much.
everything you do for the Shar-M district.
Appreciate it.
We're going to be back with your third quarter after this. Thanks, fellas. That was awesome. Awesome job. Nice job. All right, that was a great job for those 2 guys to come out.
That was a lot of fun. Those are some programs that just don't get a lot of visibility out here.
I just have to say that, those guys are as busy as it comes, and they will definitely, take the time to do something like this, and that's really cool. I've been to a lot of conferences with those guys.
Big bucket.
That's a huge bucket.
They are fantastic people. And we come out of halftime, and Al Wilson knocks down a 3 and cuts it to 3-point lead.
What a basket
Those
coming out of the
programs are so awesome, and it's so great to hear about what we don't see because they're not in the buildings, right, for the most part.
Well, I said it again, and anybody out there that is questioning or just wants a tour, because what's going on here in the Shar-M district is amazing. And all of the CTE programs and the experience these kids are getting, you just got to go see it.
Andy, we're getting a restaurant in our school for crying out loud.
It is phenomenal. So just great real life experiences for high school kids and younger, right? You heard Jim say that, younger.
Do you think they'll have any Andy Bryant specials during the week?
I don't know what that would be.
Maybe a Fritchie burger?
Yeah, I don't know what they...
Or a Friche panini?
This is going to be the first thing on the menu, the Rubicon Atlas.
Oh, man, nice pass.
We've wanted that for 20 years. I'll give you the recipe.
Yeah. We'll take it.
It's big.
Well, you take a look at what they're doing here in Boyne City with this zone. Again, packing the paint real well, but they're just having a hard time getting those boards. Watch, there's another one.
Good job.
Burns steals that one, but again, that was what? That would have been the 4th offensive rebound that Petoskey had. So they're doing a good job of packing that paint, but they got to make sure they come up with the rebound.
Hey, Andy, we got a tweet in from Hannah Marie. Go.
Oh,
Rams.
nice little floater by Burns. Sorry about that. They got a little excited. Burns.
I like it. I'm sure Hannah would be just excited to hear you call that again, Andy.
Yeah.
Ramblers down 1 with 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Look at how they are just packing down on Solitis in there, and Flynn back in the game with that early foul trouble, and now she's...
What a great look down the floor for Bush.
Oh, good hustle by...
And real good hustle.
Bromley getting down the floor.
James is didn't think she'd even catch up to that.
Well, we got to...
Oh, excuse me, James. Yeah, I looked at the wrong number. Boy, that was great hustle right there by Petoskey. Coming back down to get that. Stop.
And just got mauled, and that was a block.
I tell you what, I
James.
love that aggressive pass and aggressive play. That's what Boyne City's going to need to win this game. They had good position, had a chance, and they took it.
Boy, that was a great job by the freshman Salitis down low. Man, she's tough down there, boys. Nice ball.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love it. Big fake by Petoskey.
They might have found her weak point.
Yep.
She went for the ball fake, Andy.
Gosh, it's such a great move, isn't it?
Oh, we love the pump
so
fake.
overlooked.
We're big pump fake guys, aren't we?
Yep, and look at that. She just had some trouble down there with the layup, and here comes L. Wilson.
No breaks. Here we go.
I like it. Slow it down. We have the lead.
Oh, that was a good-looking shot.
Delaney, Little coming up big.
Boyne City moving the ball. I like the action.
Burns!
Oh, Burns for three!
Yes, sir! The Ramblers up 4. The bench going buck wheezy.
Oh, good little tie-up.
Oh,
Jim Lawrence. Oh, man. It's a big answer.
Boy, that was a nice-looking shot. Great-looking jumper.
Here we go.
Number 22, LaHaye.
Oh, I love how Burns is turning the right way on those screen and rolls. They don't teach that anymore.
Nice. Way to go. Oh!
Oh, man, she was expecting lots of contact.
We just got to get back here with Burns firing herself up the court.
And she got a little greedy and got a little foul.
We're going to get the shot fake from Petoskey here a couple of possessions ago. This is a really nice move. Just so simple. Everybody wants to shoot the ball. Everybody wants to do something fancy, right? We'll see that maybe in a minute here.
Wait, take a look here. We got a tweet in from Adam Utley. And I agree with you, Adam. The defensive rotations have been precise tonight. They have been really, really consistent on packing it in.
Replay here. Look at that. Just that. Can you rewind that? Look at it. Just she keeps her legs bent. That's what I like. And she little bit of ball fake.
Oh, that's perfect.
And she's gone.
That's pretty.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play.
That's a really nice play.
And Adam Utley, a 7th grade coach.
And one.
And there's a good one by Burns.
Nice job. Way to go strong.
And Adam Utley watching the defensive rotations. You can tell he's a coach if he's watching defensive rotations.
Right.
Really getting him excited tonight watching it. It's been good defense on both ends.
I love it. You know, with the Euro step, now we've talked about this, guys, with the Euro step in the NBA and college, like defense has become such a secondary importance, right?
It's really kind of exciting when you see it.
Yes,
when you see good defense, you're just going, oh my goodness,
The
this is a great game.
I was watching Matt Barnes talk about he made it in the league for so long playing defense, and they're making it hard for those kind of guys to stick around anymore.
Yes.
Launching Lauren. Short on that one. L. Wilson with the rebound. And
Nice
look
job.
at Flynn, jumper.
Delaney helping her out with a screen.
Burns feeling it. That one's off. Petoskey with the rebound. Doesn't get it. Gets,
All right, now you got to hustle back.
Boy,
Man,
both
Flynn.
teams are off and running as soon as they get the ball.
Flynn can fly, can't she?
Sure can. But I just love the fact she does it on both ends.
There's going to be a foul on Salitis, I believe.
Boy, there was some bones hitting the floor on that one.
Yeah, they have it on Salitis. Well, let's take it over to Dom Patrick. What you got for us, Dom?
Hi, I'm here with Tyler Poole, representing the Petoskey Blue Crew. Tell us how you guys are bringing the support tonight.
You know, we love our girls. We just love supporting them. You know, out here, boyfriends and brothers. You know, we love supporting them. You know, I'm a Boyne City boyfriend, so I just gotta support Boyne City. But out here supporting Petoskey, I guess, and gotta show some love.
Well,
thank you very much. Thank you, Dom.
Yeah, I like it.
He may have some friends on the Boyne City team as well.
I'm a
as far
Boyne
as we
City
heard before
boyfriend.
The game, so yes, Sidney Bush may know who he is.
Well, he
Said her
answered
father
it.
approves, though.
He answered it as right as he could,
Great
too,
time.
right? He couldn't say he's a Petoskey fan if his girl's on Boyne City team.
Right.
It's a tough one.
you got
Tough
stuck
spot
in a
right
hard
there.
spot there. Speaking of Petoskey, I got a message here from Superintendent Jeff Leslie just a moment ago. I asked him what the CTE programs really mean to Petoskey, and he gave me a couple of comments. One, and I do see him every time I go to the Bear River Bistro for lunch on Fridays, which is our good friend and Boyne City resident, Bill Sommerfeld, who runs that, and it's awesome. And he always has coffee going till 11 o'clock in the morning, so I love that. But I know that Dr. Leslie loves the Boyne City Bistro and that experience watching the kids work and do their thing. But he's also a big basketball fan. Coach Shabarian Springs.
Wow. You could see on Joyce's face. She was ready to draw contact, but she didn't get it. Way to go up strong. Lucy Joyce, the freshman.
Remember, she is a freshman.
So Dr. Leslie couldn't be here tonight, but he did coach at Berrien Springs, and he coached in South Carolina.
Man, I wish we could have had him here on air talking a little bit of X's and O's with us, huh?
Yes.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time.
Both teams just going all out, relentless, both sides of the floor.
I think that was the first thing that came up with my interview with him was basketball.
Got to get a body.
Oh, man, that was a good putback.
Got to get a body on
by
her.
Dieterle, and that size, like I said, is starting to wear down the Ramblers
and
inside.
Boyne's got to keep this fire going here to keep this lead. Under pressure, right to L.
Yeah, work that ball around a little bit more and get a...
There's
there it is again.
Shot fake, yep.
Oh, man, they all... Good help defense there to close that gap on Petoskey. Launching Lauren.
Petoskey's guards are really tough. Really, really tough. Number 3 and number 5, Flynn and James, both
They're very
tough
fundamentally
girls.
sound.
Yep.
Yes, and aggressive.
Who do we got, Fritz? Checking into the ball game here. Looks like number 4 and number 15. Number 4, Kylie Bromley. And number 14, Nora
Rossignol.
Well,
I did not get to have lunch with her yesterday, but I do know her little brother. We're buddies from freshman English. Little Jackie Lane Rossignol.
Oh, taking it against the grain. I love it. Way to get strong, Burns.
Oh, man. Good effort in there, but just could not get the bucket to fall.
Boyne is going to have to find a bucket because this 4-point lead isn't going to stay there if they don't score.
Good hands there by Metelsky, and that's going to cause a tie-up.
Jump
Man,
ball.
Burns has been everywhere tonight.
She has. And she's had a heck of a season. We can just dial in those free throws, boys. We'll be all right.
Yeah, think about that. I will say this about Janes and Flynn for Petoskey. You know, they are very impressive point guards. And you guys know, if you're going to be a good point guard, all you young kids listening out there, if you're going to be a good point guard, you can't just be a shooter. You got to be somebody that can distribute the ball. And they do a phenomenal job of distributing the ball and moving it and keeping it going. Watch, they just keep moving that ball.
And I like to see the mental toughness and persistence from Boyne City's defense, especially the guards.
Yeah, this zone has been
Delaney and L.
This has been a pretty sticky zone for these guys. It's been working well tonight. Flynn off the mark. Dieterle almost had that one, but Joyce comes up with it.
Wow, that was a rebound we had to have, too.
And you know, fellas, the Ramblers been playing most of this quarter with the lead.
Little just has not found the shot tonight.
That was a quick shot, but she had a good look at it. That was a little bit, I wonder if Boyne's legs are getting a little bit tired. That was one where we moved our hands instead of our feet.
Yeah, normally they close in there pretty good and shut that down, but I wonder about that too. This zone that they've been running, normally you think that saves their legs, right? But as you know, Fritch, and as I know, when you coach a zone, if you're going to run a zone, it's going to be an active zone. You got to say active zone.
Yeah, we're not playing with our feet.
We're not standing there and just
We're not guarding a spot.
Yeah,
Yep.
we are actively moving. And Boyne's done a nice job tonight of really moving that zone. Like I said, it's been a sticky zone where there's not a lot of gaps that you can find. You're always trying to find gaps in that zone. Petoskey moving the ball well in the first half, I thought, finding those gaps, and now they're really, Boyne City has really tightened it up, that zone, and they're moving well.
Hey, just a shout out. Metelsky's checking out the ball game. I tell you what, she's played some quality minutes.
Sure
Sydney
has.
Bush checking in. Go ahead, Fritch.
No, the offenses have tightened up, too. That's the first point here in at least a few minutes for either team.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, Wilson.
Oh, man.
Wow. Oh, and it's off her shin, too.
This quarter brought to you by the law offices of Bob Banner. The law offices of Robert Banner, serving beautiful Boyne City in Northwest Michigan since 1991.
And that is a wide open look there for O'Donnell. She very patient with that. Lauren LaHaye is going to take it. That one's a little short.
Getting it dialed in, though.
Yeah, I don't think we should let Lauren LaHaye take that many shots because she's going to start dialing in.
Yeah, she's had too many open looks.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, another sponsor read. Tonight's game brought to you by Pike's Place Dog Boarding. Just minutes away from Boyne Mountain, they offer all new facilities and an owner who has a lifetime experience with dogs. When you want to be assured that your dog is in a place that cares, call Pike's Place. Find them on Facebook at Pike's Place Sporting.
I should have called them last weekend. I made Christopher Herman come watch my dog. And I found a bunch of little kids' socks at my house. I don't know. Did some laundry or had one stuck in his
dryer's
pants.
broke.
I don't know.
His dryer's broke. I'll speak for my man.
So, I know when my dryer was broken, I brought my laundry here to you, Brew. Had it all laundered and folded
by second hour, baby.
Last shot.
And a
up
foul.
there, and there's going to be a foul, and she's going to go to the line.
Well, you can see her get smacked right on the way into the paint.
We need these free throws if you're Boyne City.
Oh.
We'll see a replay of this with Burns getting the contact. Wow, that's a tough shot. Kind of a floater from out here.
Oh, look how relieved Burns was. Did you see her?
But again, this is about moving your feet and getting in front and not using your hands, right?
I know you saw that, Andy. I was watching your face, too.
It's been a cold night at the free throw stripe. And she got them both. That's big.
I saw the report the other day about accusations that Michigan State has a tight rim and a soft rim. These are both pretty tight tonight.
I did see that. The one end, they said it's the hardest place in the Big Ten to play.
In the second half.
Yeah.
Well, Boyne City up by 5 here at the end of the third. Man, we got an exciting fourth quarter. We'll be back after a short message. You're watching the Rambler Sports Network.
I forgot who it was, but I watched that.
The Rambler Sports Network is a division of Boyne City's award-winning visual imaging production program, known around northern Michigan as Team BCVI. Boyne City's visual imaging program is one of over 20 career and technical education programs offered as part of the Charlevoix-Emmett Intermediate School District's career and technical education programs. With programs in everything from aviation to cosmetology, from horticulture to line workers, students in our area have incredible options available to them for exploration. Team BCVI's RSN, a perfect example of Shariam's amazing and award-winning CTE programs for students in northern Michigan, training tomorrow's workers today by exposing students to real-world experiences.
Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Network. Let's take it over to Dom. Dom, what do you got for us?
Just listening to Coach Wilson's quarter speech. Coach Wilson was mainly emphasizing for their team to be doing defense this quarter, just focusing on the defense and the mismatches that they have placed for their team tonight. So they're just mainly focusing on the defense and emphasizing the mismatches that they have on the court.
Thank you, Dom. Oh, my goodness. Going to be a travel.
I don't think I've ever seen that play. I've seen the ball bounce off the ref before, but L. Wilson bounced it off the ref and then picked it up and kept going. That was a real headsy play.
Well, aren't they? They're part of the court,
absolutely,
right? Part of the court. So if it bounces off the ref, it's still in play. So she just kind of bounced it off Bill Case's belly there, and it's a good little play.
More great guard play on defense. There she goes.
James is going to go down and get the foul and go to the free throw line again. Got to take care of the ball. This is the time where you tighten up. You can't start playing too tight here. I'm talking about tightening up on your turnovers. You got to make sure you're playing like you normally played. I think that's what Coach Wilson's going to talk about here. If you start playing not to lose, you're going to be in trouble.
Yeah. And right now, Petoskey's been cold for a few minutes. So, you know, any little bucket right here could really help.
But this is... we're going to see a replay here. So Delaney was kind of in position there. She gets over a little bit more. If Delaney just slides a little bit, gets her feet set early. But that's an anticipation thing. I mean, that was a tough play.
Look at all the hair flailing right
there. Because James is going full speed, so.
Kind of hard to get down and slide in front of take a charge when James is just flying. I mean, she's quick.
And she's tough as nails.
Yeah.
Here she goes. Let's see if she can put the biscuit in the basket. 28-33, 7:28 to go in the fourth. Almost like we knew she would.
Well, that's going to cut into that lead, and you got to be real smart about what you're doing. Boyne City, that's the part about when you're trying to pull off an upset here. You go into that fourth quarter and you're up. You got to keep doing what you were doing, right? Keep doing what you were doing to get you here.
Boy, for not starting, Dieterle plays a lot of minutes, and she's a heck of a ball player. Great six woman off the bench.
Man, what a great time for Delaney Little to knock down a 3. I think that's her first one of the night, and that was huge. Put it back up to 6-point lead. And then comes back with a rebound, and that's going to be a jump ball.
Oh, Delaney's fired up, Andy.
Little fire.
Yeah, it was that. Dieterle, she wants to be an orthodontist. She almost took some teeth out
Yeah.
there. That was great.
Practicing.
She was going after that ball. I love it.
Starting early. Hey, you do that on the court, and you hand them a business card on the way back down the floor. Oh.
Good pass.
Yeah, it was a good pass. I just don't think she was expecting it.
Oh,
slow down.
Dieterle off the mark with her 3, and here comes Elle Wilson. Keep attacking. Oh, off the foot again. How many have we seen off the foot?
See?
Yeah. They pack in there like that. There's lots of feet. Oh, got it trapped in the corner here. Really finds a way out.
Look at that pass.
Gosh.
How did she
Good
get out
movement.
of that?
Great vision like her brother.
There it is. Wow, good shot by Brimley.
And you could tell that ball was going in as soon as it left her hand. Great arch. Nice looking jumper. Petoskey down by 3 with 6:15 to go.
Tap that one out. It's going to be Boyne City ball inside. In comes Saulitis for O'Donnell, and it's you're going to see a little bit of high-low here, I'm sure, with Dieterle and Saulitis.
This is becoming a game management game for Boyne, right?
Yeah.
You want to keep playing your game, but we can't have any more dribbling off the foot in the middle of the lane.
Oh, there's a block by Saulitis just off the bench, and she's already got a block.
Now it's time for some defense.
Again, Brimley just knocked down a 3, and she's still looking to get it into Saulitis. That's discipline.
I love the passing from Petoskey and the prodding with the ball into the lane.
That's what I was just saying. Brimley just knocked down a 3. And she gets it over, a pass down, wide open in the corner again, but she looks into Saulitis first. Right? That's just good, unselfish basketball, good ball movement by Petoskey.
And that was a great left hand off the backboard by James.
Let's face it, all this ball movement is 3 times harder when that ball goes into the paint and out instead of just around the perimeter. So I love to see that. Petoskey's done that all night long.
We talked about that in our last broadcast, that whenever you run something, you got to put the pressure on the defense. And that ball movement, I mean, you got a team in a zone, that ball movement puts pressure on that defense. That zone's got to move.
So, fellas, as you look right there, Janes picked up her 3rd foul. Each team is going to have 1 foul here in the 4th quarter.
There goes Metelsky. And looking for a little stronger kick out there.
A rash of turnovers down here at this end. Here to open the 4th.
What I really like about Petoskey is when they have Saulitis in there, and we've talked about that before, Fritchie, when you have a post player that's calling for the ball, you get him the ball. And you notice that when Saulitis isn't in there, they move the ball around, they have a little more shooting. But when she's in there, they look to her right now.
Inside out,
First option is to pass into her, and if not, she'll kick out, whatever.
If you can see half their body in their hand, you throw them the ball.
Get them the ball.
Saulitis does a really nice job making herself available, as we say. Yeah, and all that is a credit. It's a coaching credit, right? I mean, that's stuff that happens in practice before it shows up on the floor.
Well, being able to play that game is nice when you have a center who can actually handle those passes and make good passes back outside. And Saulitis does a great job, especially as a freshman in that position.
Oh, she's got a good career ahead of her.
There's a takedown.
It's getting ugly now. It's getting ugly. Oh, man. Bill,
we got bodies on the floor everywhere over there.
Yeah. There was a lot going on over there, but he got the right call. Looks like
too many people watching the Pistons last night, boys.
Yeah, I would agree. I'm going to give credit to Coach Carlson on that. This Petoskey team, well-trained, and that ball movement on their offense.
And the thing about that is you can practice that for 10 years, but if your coach doesn't demand it every day, it just goes away immediately. And clearly that's something that she is focused on.
Especially in today's game, right? So many people settle for the 3-point shot rather than looking down low. Uh-oh, Andy, get out of there.
Hey, speaking of fights, you guys got to fight over the ball there.
Got a touch.
And by the way, guys, I have a couple of notes from the Petoskey girls here about their coach. They pointed out that their practices in general are short and focused, the coaches, well, they said she's passionate. They specified that she's passionate but not fashionable. But they did also say she was detail-oriented, very calm, loves ice cream, and
what a bucket right there, boys.
Janes comes down and drops down that mid-range. That's beautiful. Woo. Off that fast break, just stopped on a dime and knocked down that mid-range, and that put Petoskey up by 1. Yeah, baby.
9-5. I thought I was coming back, Andy.
Yeah, baby. Putting it away.
So, real quickly, back to Coach Carlson.
Sorry, we got a little
No,
excited.
That's fine. I love it. But I just wanted, this may add some clarification to what we've been talking about here tonight with Petoskey's ball movement. I asked the girls, what is Coach most likely to yell at you for? And they all said
turnovers,
dribbling too much.
Oh, yeah.
So
I can see
there's
that.
your passing
They don't
game
dribble
right
a
there.
ton, yeah.
They do not. And you know what? When they do dribble, they're doing it with intention, either to get to the hole or to drive and kick, right?
Yeah,
they're not just dribbling for fun. Look, Brew, you're a little late on this right here. I mean, I don't know what you were doing.
I have to say, look at that.
Or what, but
look at the form. I was dribbling way too much. Way too much. Look at that.
I got caught.
Get rid of the ball. Get rid of the ball.
Not quite enough knee bend there. That was kind of an old man.
Hey, that's as much. That's all I got. That's all I got right now.
You were picking up an M&M off the floor.
Well, if it was an M&M, I'd do a deep squat for that.
Put your mouth on it?
That's right. I might just pick it up with my mouth. Oh, look at the hustle.
Great hustle.
Flynn back into the ball game for Petoskey. Way to fight Ramblers.
Going in strong.
And one.
And they're going to get the foul on LaHaye just because she brought her hand down just a little bit.
But you know what?
Did a good job of going straight up. But then
that
she just
rebound was made by Metelsky. Metelsky got her hands on that ball and knocked it to Burns. Burns is going to get credit with the rebound, but that was Metelsky right there.
Yeah, great job.
You see this, the tweets coming in here that people are starting to smell the upset. You can do it. You can do it. Is it possible that Boyne City could, at 7-7, can pull off an upset against a 13-3 team? This would be a big one.
She was laughing before she shot it. Student section said something.
Yeah.
That 5-point lead is gone.
Oh,
There
man, just a little too hot on that pass from Brimley.
Great idea, though.
Oh, and she traveled.
Ooh.
Thought it might have been a reach on Dieterle, but they got a travel on her.
Fourth quarter is brought to you by Cafe Sante. Cafe Sante, a Magnum hospitality restaurant, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week in downtown Boyne City.
Look at that. That was a set play on the out of bounds for Petoskey to get an open three.
That was Flynn. I thought for sure she'd knock that one down. That was a good design play out of the time.
It was.
So I'm talking about this sticky zone. Look at the movement on this zone.
And that was great defense by the zone, got in the way.
Oh, man. Watch them play defense on the fast break.
Just going to say, she's not going to miss all night, boys.
I'm so impressed with how they play defense on the fast break right there underneath their own basket.
Flynn with a big basket puts Petoskey up by 3.
Tough shot by Burns, not square. Boyne City now down by 3, and there's another turnover. Getting sloppy here for the Ramblers. Right when they need to tighten up their ball handling, it is failing them.
Boyne needs to slow this game down just a little bit.
Oh,
Flynn with another one, man.
He's feeling it now, boys.
Back to back.
Oh, that's prime time. As a freshman right there hitting those 2 shots in a game this tight on the road. Nice shot, Flynn. Nice work there, number 3.
Oh, good little turnaround. Oh
no.
Go up with it.
And offensive foul. Bill Kay's going to call that one. She did. She cleared out. That's Metelsky.
Guys, the story of this.
Yeah.
The story of this game for me is Petoskey's defense in Boyne City's backcourt.
Yeah.
Not even in the half court, but in the full. And Petoskey's not even pressing, but the number of times they've taken the ball away from Boyne after we get a rebound is.
Well, Petoskey's very quick. Their guards, like we talked about, number 3 and 5, right, are just so quick.
Yeah, they just can't get their fast break going. It's just
and look at that left-hand finish. Darn, that's beautiful.
James, man.
Wow.
Timeout, Coach Wilson. God, that was a huge run.
And guys,
right
here's
there.
the thing. Number 5, Janes is only a sophomore. And number 3, Flynn, is only a freshman. So future is bright in Petoskey.
Full timeout. We're going to take a short break. We're going to be back with your last 2 minutes here. It's going to be exciting. You're watching the Rambler Sports Network.
We're only 2 weeks into this month, and this is his 13th offense. Add that to the 15th from last month, and it's clear that we're on a record-breaking trend. What do you have to say about that? I'm sorry, but I have no choice other than to follow the maximum handbook protocol for stealing school property. And by the way, I'm going to need that back.
My goodness.
Welcome back to the Rambler Sports Network. You're in for a pretty exciting finish here. Petoskey has caught up and extended their lead now.
Not only have they caught up, they're on a 15-1 run here.
Something like that.
Has it really been 15-1?
Yeah, well, Petoskey, Boyne City was up 6, I believe, 36-30 or something.
Oh, man, you're right.
L. Wilson. See, now it gets into desperation here for Boyne City. Good defense by James. Man, watch her close out here and then being able to, the footwork to be able to take on Burns.
So Petoskey's cutting off the threes. Let's get to the basket there, Boyne City.
Well, no good there for Joyce. Good rebound for Dieterle, and now they're just going to burn some clock.
Go from Flynn.
Burn some clock. This is good, just good, well-coached basketball right here. Just good clock management here.
While Petoskey's dribbling out the ball, fellas, I'd like to thank all our presenting sponsors: North Bay Hydro Seed, law offices of Robert Banner, Pike's Place Dog Boarding, Cafe Sante, and to our presenting sponsor, Rainy Landscaping. Thank you again to all our sponsors. This opportunity would not be available if it wasn't for you guys, so thank you. And Fitchy, it's been awesome having you back this year, man. Love the insight with the Petoskey girls. They're a special team, man, and it was nice to have an inside view tonight of that squad.
Gave me an opportunity to chat with those girls and get to know their team a little bit.
And a little free pizza out of the deal.
Right.
Hopefully you got to write that off.
I had to pay for the pizza.
You did, man. You got to write that off.
Actually, I haven't given Calc the bill yet.
You give that to Big Randy. He'll take care of it.
I think they, Boyne City Ramblers did what they are here to do.
Yes.
They got challenged. They got into a good ball game against a good quality team, and we said that at the beginning of the broadcast. They are going to get ready for their district coming up.
And
Petoskey got challenged, right?
They did.
They got challenged, and they found a way to win, which is a great.
Boyne makes the free throws. It could be a different result, man.
One of you boneheads said this a minute ago. We used the phrase good coaching. Both these teams, I love to see the game management, right? The patience, the passing. This is great basketball. Winner. That was a great,
and you want to know what's great? A lot of these are young players we're watching out here.
Yeah.
Great effort by both teams.
Two great coaches, two great teams. It was a fun night here. If you have a chance, come in and see some of the CTE programs here around Shar-M. This is fantastic programs going on here. What a great night here to showcase those and showcase two awesome teams. Thanks again. We'll see you next time on the Rambler Sports Network. I'm Andy Bryan alongside Ryan Brubaker and Aaron Fritchie. Have a good one.